They can see us. We can't see ourselves.
They can't see us.
They can't see us?
Now they can see us.
Okay.
Howdy, folks.
Hey.
Welcome on back to You, Me, and the movies. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing?
Yeah.
I feel like it's been 2 months since we had a live stream.
It's just been the one, though, I think, right?
It's been about a month and a half.
We had a hard time finding time for it this month.
Busy month.
Yeah.
How's everybody's New Year going? How's everybody's New Year's?
Yeah. Ours is busy. We just got back from basketball.
Yeah. Had a little 2 basketball games with our oldest daughter this morning, and now we got a basketball game this afternoon after our live stream.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be we're gonna have a quick live stream. 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
that Jason X shirt goes hard.
Yeah, this is Jason X.
Yeah, too bad that movie sucked.
The game. Jason X is a masterpiece. Evil gets an upgrade.
Did she get a triple double? No, she touched.
She had a steal
one time.
She had a steal, and then she got fouled on her fast break.
Yeah, the
fast break would have gotten
had
worse,
a steal and then got tripped.
Yeah.
And then got tripped and fell hard, but she didn't cry, so we were very proud of her.
Very tough.
Mm-hmm. They were playing like 4th and 5th graders.
She's the smallest girl.
She's a second grader. And...
she's the smallest girl on her team.
Yeah.
And she was playing 4th graders as a second grader. She's small for a second grader, and she's playing 4th graders. So
it was a good time, though. Yeah, Jason beating a teen to death with another teen in a sleeping bag is peak cinema.
It is.
You're not wrong.
Greatest moment of that movie. Dave, we will watch Training Day for sure someday. It's on our list. It's on our shelf.
If you play sports, toughness is the biggest priority. Absolutely. Yeah. I completely agree.
That's her motto.
We've been working very hard on it this year because she's not our tough kid. So there's been a lot of toughen up, suck it up.
Yeah, our tough kid's the one that broke her arm.
Yeah. But she nailed it today. So she was super tough today. Got hit in the head once.
Yeah, she got elbowed in the face.
Didn't cry about it. Stayed in the game. Fell pretty hard. Didn't cry about it. Stayed in the game. So she did good. Ooh, Kirsten has a coldest cup. Oh, they're the greatest.
They're great cups.
No, she didn't get any participation trophies. They lost both games, but they were improved. Did they show improvement?
You know, that first game, I don't count that final score because there was 2 fouls that the ref literally blew his whistle for one, but then just let them play.
Yeah, he just let them
and
play.
The other team ran down the court and scored a layup.
He blew his whistle, and
that was 2 points they shouldn't have had.
So I guess they'll just get it. Yeah, it was weird.
And then there was another one where it was that was a foul, and then they missed the call, and then
it's
the
youth
team ran
basketball,
down the field.
so they just don't call a lot of fouls.
So it was 4 points that they shouldn't have had.
Yeah.
And we should have had 4 free throws.
12-12. We'll say it was 12-12.
It's I understand you try to let them play, but if you actually see a foul, call it. That's how they learn not to foul.
Yeah. Well, they didn't do any of that because they were just pushing each other.
Yeah, they were playing rough.
If you pick up your dribble, those girls were going for you.
Yeah. Gotta love 3rd grade and 4th grade basketball. So what's new with everybody? Is everybody following their resolutions for the new year? What was your resolution?
I don't make resolutions. I don't believe in them.
That was your resolution?
Yep.
To not make a resolution?
Exactly.
That's weird. Seems like you did it.
Yeah, Raining Madness. He doesn't make resolutions either.
I made a resolution not to make one. Loophole.
I don't think if you want to get shit done, just do it every day.
Yeah.
Don't make a plan to do it sometime this year. Just fucking do what you got to get done. You know.
Do it.
Resident Evil. Are we gonna do Resident Evil sometime soon?
We will. We almost did it like 2 years ago.
Yeah. So close.
It almost won the poll, and then we ended up doing the Friday the 13th movies instead. How was that poll?
Are we going to be watching the Royal Rumble?
Isn't that tonight? I don't even know who's in it.
Hmm.
Like the
Bye,
Royal,
Harry.
isn't
See
the
you
Royal
later.
Rumble like just? It's the basically free for all, like 40 dudes in the ring. So it should be a toss up who actually wins it. There shouldn't be a favorite for that.
Ralph, good on you for quitting smoking for a week. Keep at that because your lungs will bounce back real fast. It's really good for your health to not smoke. So,
Joseph Racino's coming in with the Canadian $20. Just want to say you guys are awesome.
you're awesome, Joseph.
Thank you, Joseph. You're awesome. All right. 30-man over the top rope battle royale. We have not watched Thanksgiving. We will watch it next Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Because you can't watch it not around Thanksgiving.
It doesn't
right?
seem like something appropriate to watch not around
It's
Thanksgiving.
like watching Son-in-Law in June. It's weird. See, I made a Son-in-Law reference before you did.
Nice.
What are you going to do now?
I mean, I don't think of Son-in-Law as a Thanksgiving movie. Although it is placed around the Thanksgiving holiday season.
Yeah,
it might be a Thanksgiving movie.
It's totally a Thanksgiving movie. Any upcoming movie series you guys are excited about?
Nope.
Well,
Not a one.
we are watching this duology of films.
Oh,
already
happy
watched the
Death
first
Day.
one. She hates Groundhog Day.
I hate Groundhog Day.
So she's going to love Happy Death Day. She actually likes Edge of Tomorrow, though. So, time loops. The Haunting of Hill House, where we both were sobbing at the end. Yeah, it's a good one.
That was intense.
You guys wonder, like, you never cry. Go watch the Haunting of Hill House reactions. You'll see every emotion in that 10-episode series.
It's true.
From both of us.
Mm-hmm. I hated every minute of it till the very end.
And then she loved it. Dr. Phibes or Theater of Blood? Which one's better?
I don't remember Theater of Blood.
Literally just watched that like 3 weeks ago.
That's what it was called?
Theater of Blood.
I don't remember that at all.
The Shakespeare movie.
Yeah, I recall. I don't remember Dr. Phibes.
Dr. Phibes is when he plays the doctor that is getting revenge for his wife dying, and
They're both weird. They're both
very similar.
Dr. Phibes, I guess.
I think I like Theater of Blood better because Vincent Price was having fun with all that Shakespeare.
Okay.
Should we pin a comment saying we will not be watching the Royal Rumble because it keeps getting asked every 2 minutes as people show up?
We're gonna be watching. High school basketball
after this stream.
So we could probably watch Royal Rumble
anytime
on Peacock afterwards.
So,
Astral Tides. Yeah, watch Haunting of Hill House. It's worth it.
Oh yeah, do it. Do it.
I don't feel tardy. Nobody's tardy for our party. I'm single with no kids, so obviously my plans are to get drunk. Nice.
We have seen Nightcrawler with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Ooh, Fried Green Tomatoes is a good movie. I like that one. Seen it a bunch of times though.
Yes, we'll be watching both championship games tomorrow for football. What's your thoughts on Vince McMahon deucing on chicks? Allegedly.
I'd never heard. I saw like
He
something
resigned last
on
night.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know.
Well, he's
I
kind of
saw
been out
something
of
on
the thing.
Facebook about him having allegations against him. I'm like, well, who doesn't at this point have allegations against them?
Yeah. I don't.
Fingers crossed. I mean, if you're a man in this world, you're probably likely to have some sort of allegation against you at some point.
Samuel John, thank you for the Australian $2. Have you seen That Was Then, This Is Now? Is that the name?
So does that mean Stephanie McMahon takes over?
Well, Triple H has been running WWE, which is Stephanie McMahon's husband
yeah.
for the last. He's been in charge of it the last couple of years. So Vince was already stepping away.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the only thing I know about wrestling. I haven't watched it. The modern wrestling.
Yeah.
Ever. Really much. Last wrestling I watched was Lucha Libre. AAA.
Mr. Movies propositioned me in an elevator one time. I didn't say anything.
I asked you what floor, Sean. It's not a proposition. Just because it said top or bottom.
Jesus. Oh, man.
How was your Christmas?
Thanks, Kenneth. Appreciate it. Hobo with a shotgun. Never heard of it.
I've heard of it.
All right. We'll do it sometime. Christmas was great. It's how I got my caramels. That's why we had to send him caramels.
I have seen People Under the Stairs. We will be watching that for our channel sometime soon. It's one of my favorite Wes Craven movies. I loved that when I was younger. It's a great one. It's a unique show. Unique movie. What's your favorite Tarantino movie? Mine's Kill Bill.
I would agree. Of the ones I can remember, that's the one I remember the most.
You just copying me because you can't remember anything.
No, that was when I hear Tarantino, I think Kill Bill.
Pulp Fiction.
Oh, Pulp Fiction. Is the Hollywood one his?
Yeah. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's his too.
All right, I like that one. It was too long though. I don't know. They're all tied.
I mean, technically, Kill Bill's the longest one.
All right, they're all tied.
Django. You like Django too?
Yeah.
We watched that before we started our channel. That was probably the first
Tarantino movie
I ever watched.
True Romance. Oh, I like that one.
He wrote that one. He didn't direct it.
Oh. Well, they didn't specify, so.
Same with Dusk Till Dawn.
I didn't like that one very much.
Yeah, you did. Glorious Bastards. That's a good one too. I like Tarantino movies. They're just fun.
They are. They're just like entertaining, right?
Yeah.
They don't take themselves too seriously always.
Violent, funny, good acting.
What was that Western one that we watched? Is that a Tarantino?
The one in the snow.
Yeah.
What was that called? The 8.
Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight, yeah.
That one was fine too. I like all of them. It's fine. Kevin Shea, thanks for the $4.99. High school sports and wrestling is a good time to recommend Vision Quest with Matthew Modine.
I thought it was Kevin Shea.
No.
Thanks, Kevin. Vision Quest with Matthew Modine.
Vision Quest.
Look that one up.
Never heard of it. Oh, Natural Born Killers was from him too.
Yeah, he wrote that one too.
That one was weird, I remember. High School Sports, Hoosiers. I love that movie growing up. But you know what kid that plays basketball doesn't? Right now, we're mostly focusing on like play defense in the right position.
Yeah, she's not tall enough or strong enough to shoot a basket yet, so
She can shoot it, and she hits the net consistently, but can't get it
she's
to
hit
the
the rim a
rim.
couple times.
She's hit the rim twice.
Yeah.
The bottom of the rim, not the top of the rim. Poor thing. She's so small. But yeah, just like play defense with your back towards the basket, not with your face towards the basket. Big fan of the Deadpool films. Those ones are fun.
I'm excited to see what they do with Deadpool 3.
No Country for Old Men we've seen. Not on our channel, but we watched that before this.
I mean, if Disney was smart after buying Fox and getting Deadpool, they should have used Deadpool to just reset the MCU by adapting Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe.
Raining Madness. No, they don't lower the hoops in our league.
Nope.
You're just kind of, you got to figure it out.
Pass it to the tall girls in the class.
Yeah.
Let them shoot.
I think it's just like maybe just a rural school sort of situation. We just don't have, we don't have shorter hoops. We don't have extensions, and we also don't play with like youth size balls. We just play with women's balls. Just like tough it out. Holiday 197, thanks for the $5. Have you seen Dutch? If not, it could be worth considering for a watch around Thanksgiving next year. Quite underrated John Hughes film. It's got Al Bundy.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Al Bundy. He's like a hockey player, I think.
I've never heard of it.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Humongous for 30 months.
Holy Moses.
Glad to be here. And we're glad you are here.
Martin, we have seen Casino.
It's on our channel.
It's on our channel. You can go watch a reaction of it if you want. Yeah, we have an 8-year-old daughter. Yeah, she's just short, real short. Ed O'Neill, thank you. That's his name, not Al Bundy. You know who I meant. Oh, his girlfriend's son was a hockey player. I knew somebody was a hockey player.
Joseph Rosinos with a Canadian $5. Have you seen Foxcatcher?
Never heard of it.
I'm kind of in the same. Yeah, never heard of it. So no, I haven't seen it.
Cool. The arm is healed, Sean. Thanks for asking. Yeah, she's out of her took her cast off last week.
Have you done the press test?
I have not, but she has not complained about it.
Yeah, she hasn't complained about it since.
That's true. She's literally only complained about it that very first day when she broke it, right after she broke it. But she's fallen down a couple times and she's good.
Yeah.
From watch to release, how long does it take to complete a video?
Well, 2 hours to watch it on average. 8 hours to edit it on average.
But how long do you usually?
Oh, from when we watch it to when they see it?
Yeah.
Probably a week and a half. I mean, technically, yeah, a week and a half before it hits Patreon. It's probably 2 weeks before YouTube.
Okay, so there you go. She got bounced off a blow-up mattress by my nephew, who's 14, and she landed on it wrong. Broke her arm. She's good, though. Slapshot is the only hockey movie. What about Mystery Alaska? That's a hockey movie.
Well, Mighty Ducks.
How did I like Frailty? That one was with Bill Paxton.
Matthew McConaughey. You didn't like the twist. Not to spoil it for anybody, but she didn't like the twist.
Oh, yeah.
You were mad about that.
I thought it was rude. I just thought it was rude.
The film lied to you.
Yeah. Definitely.
Somebody agreed with you, though. It was a, what do you call it? Oh, no, I can't think of the term.
I probably wouldn't have minded it had I not been trying to figure out what was happening the whole time, but my natural instinct is to figure out what's happening.
Untrustworthy narrator? What do you call that?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
That was the point.
an untrustworthy narrator. You know,
Right.
like you,
But
just take that.
it took an extra step by showing you the lie
Mhm.
in the movie, right?
Yes, like I
It's different
understand
if a
if you're
character just says
if
it.
they're narrating the
Unreliable
lie.
narrator. Yes, that's the term.
If they're narrating the lie, it's one thing, but to narrate it
And
and
show
show a video
It
clip
really,
of it,
it
then
really makes you
it
buy into
sell.
it.
Yeah, exactly. It sells it to you, which I just didn't appreciate very much. So
But yeah, Frailty is up next month. It'll be out Wednesday. That's one of our February watches for Special Quests. And then somebody just mentioned this movie. We'll be watching it. Dark City. We'll be watching the director's cut.
that looks horrible.
No, it's a sci-fi film from the guy who made The Crow. It's got Kiefer Sutherland, Jennifer Connelly.
I'm not seeing Judgment
William
Night.
Hurt. We'll be watching Dark City. Somebody just mentioned it in the chat. I saw that. This will be coming up real soon. Working Girl. She loved this one.
It was such a good chick flick.
So there you go. We had to get the Japanese version because it's out of print in America. We'll also be watching Warrior. Honestly, all 4 of our special requests this month too are also first-time watches for both of us. So,
Ooh.
Frailty, Dark City, Working Girl, and Warrior, all first-time watches.
Oh, The Odd Couple is a good one. It's a great movie.
And then also,
I actually love The Odd Couple too.
February. Who remembers what we do in February? Can you remember in chat? Who's going to win the prize?
It's my favorite month.
A digital high five. Scott Hester, thank you for the Australian $10. Have you seen any Studio Ghibli movies?
Spirited Away.
My Neighbor Totoro, and Howl's Moving Castle are great. Just avoid Graves Fireflies. It's too heartbreaking.
Never heard of it.
I've heard they are all great. There was just, what is it? Somebody in the Heron.
Kyle nailed it first. February favorites. February favorite.
Something in the Heron just came out in theaters too. I think that's Studio Ghibli. We should watch those.
February favorites. Caroline Tyler, thank you so much for the $5. Whip It, Juno, and Hard Candy. Love these early Ellen Page movies. We watched Hard Candy.
Elliot Page.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry.
We've watched Hard Candy on our channel.
It's a good one.
I've seen Juno.
Love Juno, and I'm a big fan of Whip It too.
I've never seen Whip It.
It's the roller derby one.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Same time. Yeah, that's the one thing is I heard a lot of Japanese IPs, especially Studio Ghibli, copyright. They go after it. It took me like 2 weeks of editing Common Writer just to get it to approve the day before it premiered on YouTube, and it got approved, and they didn't block it, and
Not
it
yet.
hasn't been blocked since. So I'm just happy with that.
Knock on wood.
Watch it while you want to, while you can. Common Writer. Heisei Generations Forever. We had no idea what we were getting into with that one. Do you guys have a favorite Friday the 13th?
Nope. I don't like any of them.
Shut up. I like 3, 4, and 6 the most. You like 7, the one with the psychic girl.
Yeah, I didn't mind that one.
I'll just claim that as your favorite.
Dumb and Dumber or Grumpy Old Men for February? No, but dang, I love those. He probably wouldn't let me watch Grumpy Old Men.
We're watching Dumb and Dumber.
Because it's a holiday. We are?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
It's in a couple of weeks.
Dumb and Dumber's a thumbs up, you guys. I didn't know.
It's February favorites. So we're rewatching some of our favorite movies. Which actually, I've never actually seen this one. That's her favorite movie.
Mine. One of mine.
She's
Good.
watched it while I was in the room, and I didn't watch it past him returning to Point Blank and going to the radio station. I didn't know how it ended.
It's great.
We're also watching Twister.
We watched that last night. It's so good. Love that
Another
movie.
one of her favorite movies.
That
And then
is.
we're finishing up the Back to the Future trilogy rewatch. We watched Back to the Future 1 last year. And we'll have a week where we watch 2 and 3.
Want to watch both?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because they were filmed together, so we got to react to them together.
Of course.
So yeah, there you go.
And Dumb and Dumber?
Yep, and Dumb and Dumber.
We're watching nothing but favorite movies for the month of February.
Well, no, we're also watching Happy Death Day and all those requests I just showed off too.
Dang.
And then our Valentine's Day movie this year.
Pride and Prejudice.
One of her
and
favorite
Zombies.
movies.
Well, Pride and Prejudice is
Plus
my favorite movie.
Zombies. First time watch for both of us. I have no idea what we're supposed to expect. But I like.
Is this going to be a big bomb?
I love Lily James, so I think she's really cute.
Mm.
Oops. So yeah, that's our February favorites this month.
Pride and Prejudice and Zombies is pure garbage. Oh man,
That's what we're here for. See, we like to mix it up. We watch good movies.
oh good, a little bit of Twister love. Thanks, Miss Marie.
We watch pure garbage.
I love Twister.
Right.
One of my all-time faves. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, terrible movie. A bit of a disappointment. Okay, what was the other one you were offering?
Magic Mike. I have never seen it, so I'd be sitting in her chair.
Maybe we should watch Magic Mike instead.
I mean, we could change it. We haven't watched any of them yet. It's supposed to be our next movie we watch.
Maybe we should change it.
Do we do a flash poll right now? Pride and Prejudice Zombies or Magic Mike? That's good. I bet you it's going to be a very. Do you want me to put a poll up?
Two for Magic Mike. Jamie says poll.
Somebody said no. Yes. Neither. I'm guessing that means we need a poll. Where's the poll button?
Oh God, the porno one will win.
This is gonna work.
You'd sit through Magic Mike.
Damn it. Of course, it's connected.
I don't think we need a poll. Nobody has stepped up to say Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
So we should just watch Magic Mike. So no poll. I just want to see what that.
Nobody's gonna vote for it. P. Rollins, thanks for the $5. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Movies, would you please look into a few movies for me? Secondhand Lions, Ladder 49, Only the Brave, Monuments Men. I know that Secondhand Lions is on his list, I think, right?
Yep.
I feel like maybe I've seen Ladder 49. Is that a 9/11 one? I feel like I've seen that. And Monuments Men, I think, is always on the list. That's got that guy in it, right?
God damn it.
Oh yeah, lots of people saying Secondhand Lions. Yeah. No, but it is Firefighters. Okay.
Backdraft is my favorite movie, fighter movie. Were they supposed to remake that, or did they already do that?
I don't know.
Let's see how it goes.
Harry Potter was really good.
Hey, Pride and Prejudice Zombies was winning for a second there.
When
It's
one
50-50 right now.
Mm.
It's 51% Magic Mike. That's not. Thing with Magic Mike is I will be sitting on the green screen chair. It'll be my reaction. So it's going to be my face on the thumbnail.
I just know what he's going to do the entire time. He's going to be like, "Oh, I can do that. Oh, I'll do that for you later."
I might take off my shirt.
That won't get through copyright.
What's that? Nobody has the copyright rights for my chest, but me. You mean advertisements?
Yeah, we won't get any ad revenue from that.
We'll get all the ad revenue from that. Did I miss a super chat?
I said it.
P. Rollins. Thank you for $5. Oh, okay. No. Just wanted to show his face.
And his puppy's face.
Cute dog.
Both the puppies.
Oh, there's two cute dogs. The other one kind of blends in with his beard.
Oh man, so cute. Ducks are the best.
I love dogs.
They're just the best.
I can bring back the hump day dance. That's right, Miss Marie. Just for Magic Might.
Are your kids into Harry Potter? Not yet. The oldest, we got her the books, the illustrated books for Christmas. So
She hasn't cracked them yet, though.
Nope.
But she did build her.
She did build a Harry Potter
Hogwarts.
Lego Hogwarts castle. She was into that. Samuel John, thanks for the $5. Movie was then. This is now. Shahen Hinton was author. Okay. With Emilio Estevez, great 80s flick. That was then. This is now. That was then. This was now. That's what he wants us to watch.
So that's it. Emilio Estevez is in. That was it. This was that. And it was an 80s flick, underrated.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting from that.
That's what I've got from that too.
Okay. Got it. Thank you, Samuel. The Room is the best movie ever.
We've seen it. Don't even waste your time.
Oh, hi, Mock. Don't waste your... No, watch your movie.
You're killing me, Lisa.
You're tearing me apart.
Oh, sorry. You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Do you want to order pizza? I already ordered a pizza.
Oh, S.E. Hinton.
We will watch Critters at some point.
Ooh, Mighty Ducks. That'll make it for next year's February favorites.
Will it?
Won't it?
Sure.
We watched The Outsiders.
What about Ready Player One? That's one of your favorites.
Kyle, we watched The Outsiders, didn't we?
No, we've not watched The Outsiders.
What's the one that we... Oh. Lean on Me? What's that movie that we watched?
Stand By Me?
Stand By Me. Different?
Yeah.
Sorry, never mind.
As soon as Godzilla Minus One is available for home viewing, Mrs. Movies will be watching that.
Totally.
Speaking of Godzilla, we loved Monarch Legacy of Monsters.
Oh, man. You guys, that show was awesome.
Nobody watched our reaction to it.
Nobody.
But
it's so good.
One of the most fired up reactions she's ever had.
If you
especially the finale.
Like Godzilla in any sort of way, you should go watch it. It's a really good show.
The last half of the season was really good. The first half was kind of slow with a couple, ooh, that was cool. But the last 4 episodes.
It's just telling a bigger story, right?
It had to get its legs first.
Michael, thanks for the $5. If you want to watch Emilio Estevez, you should watch Repo Man. Did we watch Repo Man? A Repo Man?
No, we have not watched A Repo Man.
Okay. Honestly, every movie sounds familiar at this point, so.
It's because you've seen people chat it.
Could be.
For 3 years now.
This poll is giving me anxiety.
Oh, Pride and Prejudice took back the lead for a second. It's 50-50. You thought Magic Mike was a shoo-in.
Some Kind of Wonderful is greater than Pretty in Pink?
Curtis just said, Godzilla lost me. Sorry.
That's a bummer for you. I loved it.
Godzilla lost me? Who doesn't like a Godzilla?
Well, probably lots of people, actually, but...
If we're going to watch any South Korean stuff soon, nothing on the schedule as of now. But you never know.
Miss Marie, that's what he was shooting for. It should have ended. The end of days should have ended right at midnight.
I was like a minute late.
A minute late. Jeez.
But it was hard. I was like, I got to time the timer. Like, okay, when does the ball drop in our reaction? It was like 53 minutes in or something like that, or 43 minutes in. And I got to do the 2-minute timer. And then YouTube doesn't always start the video right at the time you schedule it. Sometimes it's like 30 seconds later. So I was like 40 seconds off. But yeah, that was my goal. When it hit midnight in New York, it hit midnight in New York.
Cool.
That was fun. End of Days was fun. You're a choir boy compared to me. A choir boy.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the Chucky TV series at some point.
Yep. Our next TV series, which we'll be watching tonight or tomorrow, the start of
True Detective.
Special Teddy Bear.
Oh, Ted.
We'll be watching Ted. And then after that, we'll be watching True Detective Night Country.
Sweet.
Before anybody asks, yes, we've seen all 3 seasons of True Detective before Night Country.
Yeah, so sorry you won't get any other seasons.
The first season is still one of our favorites.
Nobody will watch it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Seasons of what?
True Detective with us.
I think True Detective would do well if we did a first time action, but we've already seen it.
Ted is pretty good, but why is it an hour long?
The pilot episode's 50 minutes, but everything else after that's like
Should be
30, 35 to 45 minutes. 45
I would
minutes.
hope so. If it's a comedy, it shouldn't be an hour.
I hope Godzilla Minus One wins the FX Oscar. I feel like he got nominated for that because the visual effects guy was also the director and the writer of the film. So I feel like that should make it a shoo-in for them to honor that film because it would be giving the guy who made the film, both directed, wrote it, and did all the visual effects, basically his award for everything he did for that movie. It feels like it's this is your award. You're going to win this. And it's because you did so well with it. Totally. It's kind of like a...
I have not seen Mulholland Drive.
Consolation prize for not nominating it for Best Picture, even though it was the best movie all last year.
You know, we've seen the Orville, at least season 1.
We watched the first 2 seasons of Orville.
The first 2, maybe? Okay.
Yeah, and they did that on a $12 million budget. Every other movie it's nominated against probably has a 10 times bigger budget. Is Danita asking us to watch the Taylor Swift tour movie?
There's been a couple.
There's no way in hell we could react to that.
Oh, yeah, no. It wouldn't make it through copyright.
Yeah.
We have not seen the Eras Tour movie. No, I've heard it's really good, though. I mean, brilliant.
It's a 3-hour movie.
Yeah, it's a concert. Yeah, I know. I'm brilliant of her to put it out in theaters and stuff like that. People could actually, experience it similarly to being in a live concert. It's pretty smart.
Have you seen October Sky?
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, I've seen it too. I've seen Gattaca too. I don't think you have though. I think it's on our list.
Or maybe it's not October Sky. It's not Jake Gyllenhaal.
It's not The Rocket.
Yeah. It's Elijah. Is that right? Is that wrong?
I have no idea.
The Lord of the Rings guy.
Elijah Wood.
Yeah, Elijah Wood.
Drink and React. Thank you for the $5. No one has watched the movie Cocoon. Came out mid-'80s. Not available on Steam. If you two watch it, you two will be the only ones with a reaction. Have you seen Cocoon?
I have not.
I love Cocoon.
It's about old people,
1
right?
and 2. Yeah, it's about old people. We'll just stick with that.
Oh, it was Jake Gyllenhaal. Okay, so I was wrong. I was right. Well, it was right before. Whatever. You know what I mean.
We will watch Night of the Comet at some point. It's on our shelf. I see enough Taylor Swift watching Kansas City football games, so... Ready to watch if we're going to watch Rebel Moon, we're going to wait for the Snyder cuts, okay?
Oh God, please not. I have not seen all of the Police Academy movies.
There's 6 of them.
But I've seen, I think, the first 4. I think the last one I watched was probably the Citizens on Patrol.
Yeah. Bill Dorr, thank you for the £5. Right?
Ooh, Peaky Blinders. Yeah, I think you'd love Peaky Blinders.
I love Peaky Blinders.
I think I'd like Peaky Blinders too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe we'll watch that someday.
Oh, Beverly Hills Cop. I love those movies. We will not react to Rudy because I've seen it.
Taking It Back says, what TV show makes you wish, and then stop talking?
Oh.
I don't know what he was trying to ask.
Frighteners. That sounds familiar.
Michael J. Fox. We almost watched it for Halloween last year.
Are you excited for Beverly Hills Cop 4?
Sure.
It'll be interesting to see what they do.
We watched Coming to America. So
I love all. Yeah, so many people watched it with us.
If you didn't realize that, we have Coming to America reaction on our channel. It was like one of the first movies we ever reacted to.
I think 3.5 people watched it, maybe. Zombrick 1, thanks for the $5. Have you reacted to the Insidious films? No.
I always get Insidious and Sinister mixed up. We watched Sinister, right? The first one.
Yeah.
No.
Beverly Hills Cop got chunky. The Man in the Moon. 1991? I don't think so.
I watched the remake of V. I did watch the remake of V. And I think I've seen the first half of the original miniseries.
Yeah, appreciate it. Didn't like Sinister at all. I don't think Richard Simmons is going to let him.
He did a short film. That's what he did. So.
Pauly Shorted?
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll let him release it.
Well, it's releasing at a festival. So. Scott Hester, thank you for the Australian $5 sneakers.
IG
is great. IG is Instagram. Is great. Robert Redford, Sidney Poitier, Dan Aykroyd.
Poitier.
That's what I said. Ben Kingsley.
Blood Diamond. Kyle's been a member for 6 months. Is the Babadook on the list?
Kind of. We actually almost watched that. Like
Kyle,
one of our first scary movies.
Why do you think that's a good idea for me?
And then people were like, "No, watch that Babadook. It's not very good." And then a lot of people were like, "You should watch Babadook. It's scary." So I've never seen it.
Sounds scary. Patrick, thanks for the $4.99. Hey guys, we have to go to dinner with friends and we'll miss the rest of the live stream. Oh, sorry, I missed movies about Reanimator. Thanks.
Thank you, Patrick, for Reanimator. That was awesome.
Oh man. It's all right.
That was awesome.
Have a great
you
night.
Made her pop by like 3 times.
Enjoy dinner with your friends. What horror franchises do we have left? Too many.
What we got?
Yes, Patrick. Thank you. So many people thanking Patrick for Reanimator.
The Omen.
Jay Stone, a member for 5 months. Proud member. Keep up the awesome work. Thanks for hanging out with us, Jay. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the love.
The Babadook is elevated horror? Really? It's the first time I've ever heard of that.
Have we ever seen Chris Farley, David Spade movies? Yeah, all of them. They're my favorite movies. Tommy Boy we have a reaction to Tommy Boy from last year. It's February favorites. Black Sheep is also one of my favorites. And then I guess those are the only 2, huh?
Yeah.
There might be another one. Those 2 are great though. What's an early reaction you guys have done that you wish you could redo now that you guys are so experienced as commentators?
Lord of the Rings. You probably appreciate it more.
I don't think I would. I honestly do not think. I've tried to watch those movies so many times, and we barely made it through those when we did reaction. We barely made it through. I had to take a nap in the middle of one.
No, that was The Hobbit. The animated
Same
version of The
thing.
Hobbit.
They're so long. I would rather do anything than have to watch Lord of the Rings again.
Hot takes.
I know. We just had like 16 people unsubscribe.
We didn't watch the actual live action Hobbit. We watched.
Sean, they are so boring. They're so slow. I know it's an epic, but God, give me something to just like entertain me. It's so slow. Everything moves so slow. Yeah, we watched Santa Clarita Diet. That's actually a really funny show. I enjoyed it a lot, actually.
Michael Bull with the $5. Have you watched the New Zealand movie Black Sheep? It's a movie about zombie sheep.
Michael we have Bull, a reaction to it, Michael.
You should go search Black Sheep on our channel. You might be surprised.
I know, because that is not the Black Sheep that I was hoping we were going to watch, but we watched it. It's an interesting movie, really. I mean, it's really unique.
We have the Omen collection. That's one horror franchise we'll get into. Puppet Master, nice. Critters, Paranormal Activity, the Annabelle movies.
Scary Movie,
yeah.
Somebody said they have like the ultimate collection of the Lord of the Rings and they've seen the first 30 minutes 18 times. I'm telling you, when I was a kid, when it first came out, I tried to watch it with my friends and my family multiple times. And I legit could not make it through the first 30 minutes or so. I'd fall asleep every single time. It was just, I don't know what it is about that movie. It puts me straight to sleep. Bill Dorr, thanks for the $5. Your reactions to horror are always great. Loved House of Usher reaction. Dog Soldiers would be my recommendation for the next horror.
Dog Soldiers is on our shelf. We've had a lot of recommendations for Dog Soldiers.
Yeah. From
our werewolf reactions, and he's also the director of The Descent.
I don't think I've actually ever watched Dirty Work. I know that I've maybe seen like a part of it, like flipping through channels or something, but I've never seen it. I didn't know it had Chris Farley in it. Sloppy Joe, thanks for the $5. You guys should watch Shoot 'em Up, Clive Owen and Paul Giamatti. Pure adrenaline. Shoot 'em up.
Thank you, Sloppy Joe. You make the extra sloppy for us.
Did we ever react to Commando?
Yeah. Remember I went Commando that one time?
No.
Did you smell your hand?
I know, I just rubbed my lip.
It's disgusting.
You're taking a while to get to Dog Soldiers.
Yeah, well, things keep popping up.
Breaking Bad or Sopranos? I personally prefer Sopranos.
I would say The Sopranos too.
Breaking Bad's great, but I also prefer
love
Sopranos.
The Wire more
than either of those.
No,
Breaking Bad. I would agree too. No, have not seen Hostel. Eat more vegetables. You know, I have vegetable allergies.
Yeah, she's allergic to a lot of vegetables.
I have pollen food allergy syndrome, so a lot of my pollen allergies turn into allergies to fruits and vegetables, which is unfortunate. Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul?
Dirty Work's directed by Bob Saget?
Oh. For me, Better Call Saul. I don't know.
Better Call Saul. I feel like Better Call Saul. We never finished.
We didn't finish it, no, but
we did.
The first few seasons.
You liked it more than Breaking Bad.
Mm-hmm. Can you eat honey? I can eat honey. In fact, I should probably try to utilize honey to combat my pollen allergies and then see if that affects my food allergies.
Mad Max Fury Road. I think you saw it twice in theaters.
Mad Max.
Yeah, Fury Road.
Yeah,
we love.
I love that movie. Yeah.
I feel like we need to rewatch that one in February.
What you unboxing? We'll get to it.
Remember one live stream? I think you guys heard a weird, scary noise outside. Ever find out what that was? Do you remember what the noise was? It's probably our daughters upstairs.
Probably. Is one of them yelling for me? First time here. What's the criteria? To be here? You passed the test. Congratulations.
Like the stream and subscribe to our channel. What's the criteria?
I'm going to go check because I think they're yelling. A call is coming from inside the house.
My sister was texting me. I had to text her back. Descent 2 coming? At some point, we'll watch the Descent 2. I'll surprise her one night. The Dictator. I'm not sure what that one is. Cleon thought watching naked was a criteria of this channel. I don't think you're the only one. Thoughts on Mike McCarthy? I'm probably one of the few Dallas Cowboy fans that expected us to lose to the Packers because, hey, we're the Dallas Cowboys. And also one of those guys like, we're 12-5. We had Dak was MVP stats. The Dallas Cowboys are the only team in the NFL with expectations of they have to win it all or they suck. Like
Reigning Madness wants us to open box.
I know, we're about to.
Let's do it.
Only one team wins the Super Bowl every year. Only two teams win conference championships every year. Patrick Mahomes has literally played in the conference championship every year he's been in the NFL. So there are 31 AFC quarterbacks outside, I guess, 30 AFC quarterbacks who don't make it. So it's the expectations for the Dallas Cowboys are always insanely high. And you know what? I was cheering for the Packers the next week after they beat us the week before. So Mike McCarthy has been doing great for the last 3 years. The defense was playing well. The defense was the biggest issue for the Dallas Cowboys playoff loss because even if Dak had played perfect, it probably wouldn't have been good enough to catch up to the Packers. How good they were playing.
They played lights out that game.
They didn't punt until the fourth quarter or something like that?
Very, very end.
Dak would have to have played perfectly. So that's your sports ball talk. More on the defense.
Let's do Reigning Madness.
Oh, we got a bunch of packages. We got leftover Christmas packages. I think this is Reigning Madness package. So we'll open his first. Does he say he has to leave or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Our daughter almost started opening it.
I prefer The Thing to The Shining.
The Thing is one of my top 10 movies. I will rewatch that anytime. Here you go.
Nick Knoll, welcome to the members only lounge. Ooh.
What did you get? That's from Reigning Madness.
It's from Reigning Madness?
Yeah.
How do you know?
He's the one that requested that movie. Look at what he sent us.
Don't. Thanks for doing my January pick. As a thanks, I thought I would send you a figure of your favorite main writer. Oh, I have sent Rogue, but I would have sent Rogue, but he was out of print from Reigning Madness.
That was my favorite one.
Cool. Nice.
Rabbit Tank.
Thanks,
Rabbit
Reigning
Tank.
Madness.
Best match.
Cool.
That's pretty good. Oh, it's an SH figure too.
I don't know what that means, but it's
Do I open
super
it?
Cool. No, right?
Or just put it on the shelf like this?
Are you supposed to keep it in the box?
What do you guys think? That's super cool. That's
Thank you,
really
Reigning
well done.
Madness. So awesome.
I love Japanese action figures too. They're so well made.
It was a good movie. I was surprised by it, actually.
I mean, it was obviously like a kids movie, right? But hey, there you go. All right.
He said open it if you want.
Just mint in box as Clinton. Pride and Prejudice is at 57%.
I'm surprised by that, honestly. Just have a bunch of non-commenting Pride and Prejudice
I think we'll do it.
fans.
I think we should have a Godzilla month. Where we watch. I don't.
God, no, please don't do that to me.
No. I mean, like we watched Shin Godzilla and Godzilla -1 in the same month. All right, Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express.
Ooh, I've wanted to see that, actually.
I'm not sure.
Is that the new one?
Is this one from? I think this one might have been from Marcus, and it finally got to us. So I think he talked about this was when he was sending us last month.
Oh, this is the 1975 version.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
so the original. Vintage Classics.
There
Oh,
we
I could have
go.
read the front. This is Vintage Classics. Dummy.
And this one is from Spain.
This is thick. It's like a DVD thickness, but a Blu-ray case.
Yeah,
Weird.
weird. This is from Spain. I'm
Cool.
not sure who it's from. This might be from Marcus as well.
Moby Dick
With Gregory Peck.
and Orson Welles. The original. The
Crazy
classic.
that they have a guy with a phallus name starring in a phallus movie.
Gregory Peck starring in Moby Dick.
Yeah. There you go.
Nice. Un
I think
film
those are the.
de Jean Houston.
Oh, yeah, put them over there, I guess.
Cool. In Technicolor.
I love Technicolor.
Who doesn't? Is that a prequel to Magic Mike?
No, it's the sequel. That's what happens after Magic Mike. He gets a Moby Dick. Oh. Okay.
Guy sent that all the way from Spain just to hear her say dick. Oh, Dirty Dancing is top for me.
This is
over
a package
Grease.
that we got
Dirty Dancing.
the day after
The
Christmas.
day after Christmas. Yeah, missed it by that much.
Oh, who's this from? Michael. It's from Michael.
That's your knife, sir.
Rockstar.
If we do open the figure, Raining Madness hopes to see it on that wall shelf near the door. You got it.
What?
If we open the Common Rider, he wants to see it on your shelf.
Oh, up there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put it.
Rockstar. Yeah, that's mine. That Dirty Dancing soundtrack still slaps. Absolutely.
This is our Christmas one. So here you go. You can read the.
Ooh, Christmas card.
These are Christmas presents. So it's Christmas in January.
Merry Christmas.
Unpack this over here.
Apologies for the repetitive thanks, but it's Christmas. Enjoy the holiday sugar buzz and hope you and the family all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks for everything, Rockstar. Thanks, Rockstar. I can't wait.
All right, this is for everybody.
I'm not pretentious enough to ask for the wall behind you for the Common Rider.
I can
Ooh.
put it up next to Sawyer.
This is for all of us. Oh, I've never heard of these. A Ding Dong Twinkie mashup.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Cool.
For me.
I imagine it will be like a zinger, right?
Oh, these are for the kiddos.
Kind of. Cool. Delicious Twinkie cake
This is
covered
for,
in Ding Dong
that's for
fudge.
Howdy.
Oh, wow.
This one's for you.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A variety pack. Ding dongs. and Twinkies. All my favorite things.
Kids, can you come downstairs real quick? We have something for you. Bring Howdy.
Oh, you know who's going to love these two? The kids are going to love these two. Everyone's going to love snacks.
Oh, did they not hear me? Hello, kids. Can you come downstairs, please? Bring Howdy.
Here they come. Try a hot dog and Twinkie mashup. You don't have to tell me twice. Oh my gosh, we're going to hide that from...
10 boxes of Sour Patch Kids.
Hide that from the little one. She'll eat them all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hit you right in the face.
Maybe love Sour
All right.
Patch Kids.
Here you go, Mabes. Come
These,
stand in the middle with Charlie.
these are from Rockstar.
Here's yours.
Thanks, Rockstar. Let's see what it is.
Open them.
Open it so everyone else can see it. Holy moly. How did he know?
Where's Howdy at?
How did he know that you guys love gummy bears so much?
Thank you, Rockstar.
Awesome.
Did we ever have Dawn? She has eaten 2 Twinkie hot dogs on stream.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Howdy, there you are.
But I can't remember. It's the month after UHF released on our channel.
Howdy, right here. Howdy,
Oh,
howdy. Free pack.
Howdy, come here.
He's right.
Howdy. I got free pack.
There he is.
There he
You
is.
got 3 of them?
Me too.
Oh my gosh, that's so many gummy
Oh my
bears.
gosh, look at
Oh!
Christmas cookies.
Cookie snacks for Howdy.
Are those eatable dog
Yes, they're-
Christmas cookies?
Yep, they're dog treats that look like Christmas cookies.
Wow.
Okay, settle down. You're gonna get one.
Want to bite?
No, thank you.
Go take them upstairs, Mabes.
It does something weird around the edge.
Tell Rockstar thank you.
Thank you, Rockstar.
Maybe.
Can you say thanks?
Thank you, Rockstar. Is there any more prizes? Howdy. This is such a lucky boy.
No, don't take the treats upstairs. Take your gummy bears upstairs.
Is there any more prizes?
Nope, that's it. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Go back to watching your movie.
Thanks for coming down. Have fun. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Got crumbs on me. Here you go, Howdy.
Bye.
Oh, yeah.
Take it outside. Take it outside. No, outside. No, go, Howdy, go. Go eat your treat. Howdy, go.
Mm.
Take your treat. Now he's like,
It doesn't taste like a moon pie.
he's too good of a dog. He thinks I'm saying, no, don't eat it. Like, well, no, but you just gave it to me. I can't eat it. Here. Howdy, go. Go. Go eat it. Go, Howdy, go.
Don't mind me eating a Twinkie Ding Dong, courtesy of Rockstar.
Oh, I know how much you love ding dongs.
It's pretty good. There's some parts of it that are a little like stiffer because of the chocolate, I think.
They're individually wrapped, Rockstar, inside, so they should be fine.
Mhm.
Stiff ding dongs, just how she likes them. Kevin with the $4.99. I loved working 1/2 mile east of Host's Bakery.
Ooh.
I wish I still did. The longer you live closer to a Host's Bakery, the closer it gets. Think about it.
I don't know what that means. That is so many Twinkies and Ding Dongs. I'm going to have to take them to work and give them start just throwing like candy.
Did we do Nick Knoll? Welcome to You, Me, in the Movies as a member.
Nickel.
And then Jason Gibbs with the $4.99. Hello from Wisconsin. Love all your content. Have you seen the movie TV series Fringe? We have not. I've seen some Fringe episodes. She hasn't, but I've never watched it all the way through.
That's with what's her name, right?
Yeah, it's with what's her name?
Isn't that?
What was that? Hello? Greg Kirby for 14 months. Hey, you guys. What's coming up for movies?
Guys.
Greg, after this live stream, rewind to about 20 minutes in, and I show them all off. Right? So,
February favorites: Gross Point Blank, Twister,
Back to the Future 2 and 3.
Back to the Future 2, Back to the Future 3,
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber. Those are the important ones.
What is going on? Hello?
I hear them
Okay.
playing with snacks.
She has not seen Red Eye, but is on our shelf. It's one of my favorites.
Ted
Another one of my
Lasso? Is that reaction worthy?
Last time I think we asked that last month, and people said no, just watch it on your own time.
Yeah. Maybe. X-Files or The Outer Limits?
Both, one after the other. Because I feel like The Outer Limits used to play after the X-Files when I watched them when I was younger.
We do have a reaction to Event Horizon. I did not appreciate that movie.
That's a good one. I love that movie.
The Fugitive, Wrongfully Accused. Nope. Don't think so. Flight Plan with Jodie Foster. Never heard of it. X-Files.
Have I seen my Slumber Party Massacre 2? I have not seen the Slumber Party Massacre movies, but we have both of them on the shelf. 1 and 2.
You know, it's expensive to send things to Australia. Did you guys know that?
Miss Marie.
We spent like
I was happy.
$400 just sending things to Australia
Hope it
this year.
motivates him to keep grinding. Good Kirby, thank you for the $2 Canadian. I know you've seen Clue, but you should do a reaction. I just saw the Shout Factory just did a Clue release, and there's like 3 endings on that. So maybe we could watch it with a different ending.
Well, I don't remember how it ends anyway, so
Neither do I.
don't think it would matter.
We could it'd probably be like a first time watch it anyways. So it's been that long since I watched it.
Empire
watched it
of
when I
the
was, like, a teenager.
Sun. Sounds like a good one. Empire of the Sun.
Isn't that the Japanese movie?
I think so.
Japanese Emperor.
Can we put the poll winner again? All 11 seasons of the X-Files?
I would not be against that.
I would.
I love the X-Files.
Can you eat anything? Can I eat anything I want and not gain weight? I mean, yes. I'm small in stature, so I don't typically eat a whole lot of something.
Somebody just asked.
So I can eat basically anything I want. Just because I eat in very much moderation.
She's seen Demolition Man, but Cobra is on our list. It lost to Commando in that poll. But we just got this.
The Toxic Avenger Collection.
TA in 4K. All 4 Toxic Avenger movies. We'll be watching those at some point. Or maybe just the first one. We'll see how well the first one does. Red Eye is another one of my favorite Wes Craven movies.
Mrs. Movies also has a tapeworm.
She named it Cleon.
Oh, man. Thanks, Landon. Glad you're here with us, hanging out. Seen Airplane. Seen it.
Yeah, but have you ever seen a grown man naked?
Yeah. Sure have.
Is it an anti-cry drink?
No.
Okay.
Oh, Schindler's List. Yeah, that would be a good one to react to.
I've actually never seen it.
Me either.
So
Oh gosh, it would be it's like a very, very popular movie, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, award winning.
What would be a good day?
You guys ever hang around a gymnasium? Yeah.
It's an airplane quote.
Oh.
We were literally just at
I
the
was like,
gymnasium
we
like
just came
2
from a
hours ago.
gymnasium.
The Rihanna finale was a close one with the daughter. Yeah, she walked in right after the head scene, right when the fight was breaking out.
Die Hard or
So,
Lethal Weapon?
It was the best
I
timing.
think
for her
Die
to walk
Hard
in
for
at any
me.
point.
Die Hard or Lethal Weapon?
I'll Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Die Hard. Nick Knoll coming in with 5 gifted memberships.
Whoop, whoop. Thanks, Nick.
Congratulations to everybody. Ooh, Way Up Dude got one. Miss Marie got one. Evil Alex got one. Luck of the James got one. Kevin Fitz got one. Congratulations on the gifted memberships. Thank you, Nick Knoll. We have watched every Predator movie, including Prey. Prey is on our channel.
You can watch them all with us if you so choose.
You also watch all the Alien movies.
Yeah,
Psycho.
everyone's like, you need to like get a motion sensor that beeps or something when she comes
People
in.
say, like, you need to get a bell. And I was like, we'd hear bells every time Howdy walked in.
Greg Kirby, thanks for the $2. What about all the 1980s high school movies? Well, I love the 1980s high school movies, so I've seen them all.
Greg.
Yeah.
She watches Breakfast Club like once a month.
Probably, yeah. I love it.
Robet.
007.
007.
Thanks for the $5. If you're up for a very gritty British movie, I'd recommend Dead Man's Shoes, directed by Shane Meadows. Dead Man's Shoes. Ooh. There is a reaction to Freddy versus Jason on the channel.
There is a reaction to every Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street movie.
Thoughts on the new
On the
Alien
channel.
movie coming out this year? There's a new Alien movie
there's a
coming
new
out?
Aliens. What's it called? Romulus or something like that?
Huh.
That's the only thing I know is the title.
Joe, thanks for the $5. Great appearance on Side Scrollers. I have an 80s movie suggestion for you. Vision Quest. Oh, you're the second one that's requested Vision Quest today.
Guess we got to watch that one.
All right.
Firstborn with Peter Weller. All right. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, we were just on Side Scrollers last week. We'll also be on Side Scrollers on February 15th for their 2-year anniversary.
I will too.
Yeah. We're scheduled to be on at 7 p.m.
7 p.m.?
Yep.
Oh,
We're
okay.
going to close out the stream that night.
I can.
So it's a 12-hour stream from 9 to 9.
Geez, well, I can do 7 p.m.
We're not going to be there for 12 hours. That's why we scheduled her at 7.
7 p.m.
Please do another Friday the 13th marathon when the time is right. Yeah, we did the marathon on October 13th this year, the Friday the 13th, with all 10 movies. Do we do that again next Friday the 13th? Even though we've already put the video up, would people want to sit and do a marathon? I mean, that was the fun part of it, is that you're watching it and you're watching it with chat, right, as it premieres, and doing a marathon watch. Would that be something people would like as a traditional thing? Like once we're doing, now that we're done with all the Halloween movies, we can do that for Halloween too.
Alien or Predator? Ooh, that's hard.
Do it every Friday the 13th. Yes. Yes.
No.
You don't have to watch it.
Okay. Then fine. Yeah, sure.
It's not us. It's just us republishing.
Oh, okay. That's fine with me. Yeah. I don't want to watch it again.
We're not going to watch all 10 Friday the 13th movies
That
again.
sounds horrible.
We will react to Never Hike Alone at some point. Aliens or Predator? I love Predator, the first movie, so much. But I also love Alien. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. My anti-cry drink. Yeah. I hate crying so much. I'll do anything to avoid it. Dodgeball is not on the channel, but we have seen it many times. Congo. Oh, I haven't thought about Congo in a long time. You seen that movie?
Yes, the monkeys.
The
gorillas.
I maybe saw it once or twice when I was a kid, but I don't remember much. I remember a gorilla being in it, but that's about it.
Welcome to our 15th edition of the annual Friday the 13th Reaction Marathon.
RoboCop or Predator? Predator.
Congo is definitely a movie. RoboCop or Judge Dredd? RoboCop.
Oh, I don't know.
No, Dredd or Judge Dredd?
Oh.
Dredd is the one with not Urban. Carl Urban playing Dredd, or the Stallone Dredd. Carl Urban Dredd was great.
Trey, thanks for the $4.99. Have you guys reacted to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? I don't see it on the channels unless it's Patreon only.
It's on our
It's
channel.
on the channel, yeah. You can go to our channel, go to videos,
Yeah, I think
and then
be able to search.
you should be able to search if you're using a web browser.
Yeah, Hollywood. Just type in Hollywood. You'll get Doc Hollywood and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That's a good movie. Yeah, Galaxy Quest is on the channel as well. We recently watched that.
Yep.
This last year. Maybe like 6 months ago. Within the last 6 months.
Yeah, it was this summer, August, I think. How was that treat, honey? You can't have more. You can't have more.
The Fast and Furious films will eventually get a reaction because we have them all waiting.
Yep.
Never seen Deep Rising.
Ooh,
Did we watch the original Dawn of the Dead?
You've seen the original Dawn of the Dead by Romero. We watched.
That's the one we watched before this, right?
And then we watched
Hitchhiker's Guide. We haven't watched that one
for our
yet.
channel.
We haven't watched Hitchhiker's Guide to the
No, we have
Galaxy.
not.
Outlander? I don't think so. I've seen the TV show Outlander, but that's different, I'm guessing.
Do you prefer Sinister or The Descent?
Neither.
Which one do you prefer to rewatch?
Neither.
If you were forced to.
Neither.
You have to.
The Descent.
Okay.
Because now that I know they're there,
You'll know what to.
I can
That's
prepare.
the fun part about rewatching The Descent is looking for them.
Oh, I don't know if I can look for them.
Because they're in scenes that you don't even realize.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen American Pie a million
McDonald's
times.
are homemade.
Well, it depends on what. I think I'd rather have a McDonald's chicken nugget.
It's an American Pie quote.
Oh, got it.
McDonald's are like warm
Homemade
apple pie.
Yeah. no, it wouldn't work with a
The
McDonald's.
Descent or Pet Cemetery? I think
The Descent. Yeah, never watched.
Mother or Pet Cemetery?
Oh God, neither. I would just walk.
Gun
out
to
of
your
it.
head. Pet
Gun to
Cemetery
my
or
head?
Mother?
Pet Cemetery, I guess.
Oh wow,
Gun to my head.
Marcus, that's how much she hates
Mother. I hate
Mother.
it so
She would
much.
rather. I mean,
Either way, you're killing a kid. So it's like,
Well,
are you going to kill a kid and
in
it
Mother,
be
it's Jesus.
is it? It's still bad. Maybe worse.
She's like, pull the trigger.
Yeah, I'm almost
Do
at
it, I
that
dare you.
point. Almost at that
I mean,
point.
I think if you watch Pet Cemetery a second time, you'd probably appreciate zombie.
If I watched it a second time, I'd be
Gage will-
prepared for.
You'd appreciate. I think you would enjoy Zombie Gage more because he's kind of funny.
Yeah, I would be more prepared for the incident to occur, and it would not bother me so much.
She had
Mother,
no idea that was coming.
no, it was heartbreaking. Mother would just be that's just a fucking horrible movie.
Jer,
Mr. Winter Pokemon Night's coming back.
remember 4 months. Jer, I don't.
He's really into Pal World right now.
The only game I like. You guys are lucky we did this live stream because
He's
I could
addicted.
be playing Pal World right now, but I'm not. I am spending time with you guys. That's how much I love our chat and our viewers.
Mm-hmm. Majomes, thanks for the $5. Should do Fargo TV series.
We could do the last 2 seasons. I think a new season just dropped, and I heard it's really good.
Yeah, I think
we didn't
so.
watch. I think it was Chris Rock was in the other season.
Yeah, we didn't watch that one.
But we've watched the first 3 seasons. But yeah, Jer. Pal World's basically a Pokemon stream. Trey, thank you for the $4.99. My last suggestion, Ted the TV series. Enjoy. I've got some COD to play. Trey,
Awesome. We're gonna do
you're
it
getting your wish. It's literally on our schedule.
like
already.
next week.
It'll be on Patreon on Monday
There you go.
or Tuesday.
Yeah, it was
Tuesday's
like
TV.
Monday.
Tuesday's TV. TV on Tuesdays and Thursdays because the days start with T. T days. TV days.
Nailed it.
I just made that up.
What's for dinner tonight? I don't know. Oh, actually, I have some salmon fillets thawed, so maybe salmon. Does that sound okay?
I love salmon.
Do you?
I don't dislike it.
Some kind of salmon.
I think somebody sent us Razorback. I think Marcus did. He'll request it at some point. Conan the Barbarian, the 4K collection just got shipped to us from Arrow. We'll be watching it in a month. Finally, she'll watch Conan.
Salmon with crab
Both.
cakes on top. Ooh, I don't have any crab. Oh, Dante's Peak. I haven't seen that in a hot minute, but that's a good one.
Is there a copyright lawsuit that's actually happening, or are you just speculating that they might go after them? A couple of the YouTube lawyers I've heard said, and I think, what is it? Who was it? Oh, now I can't remember his name. He's the one that lives in South Korea, so he's very familiar with South Korean and Japanese culture, saying that if Nintendo was going to go after him, they would have already.
Greg Kirby, thanks for the $5. Sorted into Slytherin. Oh, fucking hell. Go back up.
Sorry, I was coughing. Then I was going to.
Sorted into Slytherin. Wand is Hawthorne. Expecto is an Irish wolfhound.
That's we have the same
Patronum.
Patronum. I got the wolfhound too, right? Didn't I get the? No, I got the deerhound.
Totally different.
It's all different.
Better than the cat, though. So, could be happy about that. Sorted into Slytherin. Ooh. Majome says for the $5. Skip Fargo season 4. Have you done Silo from Apple TV?
Nope. The only Apple
No.
TV show we've watched so far is Monarch: The Legacy of Monsters.
We did watch
We did watch
Shrink?
Shrink with Harrison Ford.
with Harrison Ford. We watched that off stream.
And
I really enjoyed that.
Jason,
Yep.
his name.
Yep. The How I Met Your Mother guy.
Yeah.
Silo. I want to look at that. What is that one? Silo.
Legal Mindset. Oh, he does think? Did he? I thought he said last time maybe he's changed his mind.
Oh, it's
Okay.
that one.
Oh yeah, the sci-fi one. Yeah, Toxic Future. We'll have to watch that one.
Oh, sounds right up my alley.
Outlander, the movie is like 13th Warrior meets a late. We need to watch 13th Warrior. I love that movie.
In a ruined and toxic future, thousands live in a giant silo deep underground. After its sheriff breaks a cardinal rule and residents die mysteriously, engineer Juliet starts to uncover shocking secrets and the truth about the silo.
Wow.
Sounds interesting.
My guess is everything above ground is actually okay.
Right? It's fine. They don't need to be
They don't-
underground at all.
They don't need to be in the silo.
Spoilers. We haven't watched
I haven't
it,
watched
but
it, I'm just
that's our
guessing.
best guess at this point. Rat Race. Yeah, I've seen Rat Race. That's a good one. You know, the groundhog, right? Or, is that what it's called?
Huh? Rat
Prairie
Race
dog
is-
in it. Prairie dog in it. That's where I learned that term. or prairie dog
Doesn't
sticks
have
his head in and out of the hole.
Mr. Bean's in it too.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They have a case, but may just be pushing for a big chunk of cash since the game does so well financially.
Could be. Oh, Blast from the Past is one of my favorites. I watch it on the regular, at least once a month. Probably more like once every 2 weeks. I fall asleep to it. I just love that movie. Harry and the Hendersons is a classic, but we've already seen it.
Love that movie. The Punisher. I feel like we'll watch all 3 Punisher movies at some point. Even the Dolph one.
Is Bigfoot real?
Absolutely.
I don't see why not.
And she's got a great rack. What?
My Cousin Vinny. I love that movie too. It's a good one. If you want to kiss my lucky egg. Stripes. I have seen Stripes. It's been a bit, but I have seen it. Not Buffalo 66, though. Never seen that.
Did they make a Harry and the Hendersons TV show? I have no idea.
Maybe they tried.
I feel like I might have a memory of that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm kind of thinking too. Maybe they tried and it just didn't take off. Top Gun 3 and Edge of Tomorrow 2 got greenlit.
Don Mods for Legal Mindset. He's in South Korea or Thailand or, East Asia, and you're in
Greg
Prague.
says yes, there is a Harry and the Hendersons TV show.
It's like 12-hour difference there.
Holiday, thank you for the $10. Please consider adding the first 2 Cube movies to your list. They're underrated sci-fi horror movies about a maze of cubed rooms with traps. Second movie is especially out there.
Isn't like
That sounds like Saw to me.
who's in the first Cube movie? Is it Halle Berry or Jennifer Lopez or something? I don't know. Who's in Cube 1?
Harry and the Hendersons, Alf, or Chewbacca. Fuck, marry, kill.
I would kill Alf. I would marry Chewbacca.
Yep.
I would fuck Harry and the Hendersons.
I think I'm on there.
Wait, when you say Harry and the Hendersons, is that Harry and the whole
all the Hendersons or just Harry?
I like an orgy. Let's go.
If it's just Harry, I think I'll go with
I mean,
yours.
Chewie's great for commitment. Look how committed he was.
Yeah,
to Han Solo.
he's a loyal guy.
He's a
He's
loyal
a loyal
guy.
guy. You want to marry that.
People are like, you actually answered that. It didn't even. I didn't even have to think about it that much. The whole family.
Coneheads. I feel like I saw it once, but it was so long ago. We could probably watch it again.
What, Coneheads?
Yeah, as like a reaction. I don't know when I
Oh.
saw it last.
I don't know if we should do a reaction to that.
All right, never mind.
Puggle Pillar would probably recommend against that.
Sounds good. It's bad. Is it that bad?
It's a Saturday Night Live movie.
Jane Curtin, though.
But Alf eats cats. Oh, The Cell. That's what I'm thinking with Jennifer Lopez, not The Cube. Gotcha. That's where I got it mixed up. If we were to watch Train to Busan, we would not watch the dub. We would watch the original language with subtitles. And we will watch that at some point. Subs before dubs. Got to get the original actors' actual emotional vocal performances.
Scene Junior. Geely sounds horrible. Seen Megamind. My Girl, I've seen a million times. And Stand By Me, we already did a reaction to. I prefer Stand By Me to My Girl, which is shocking to me. But it's because nobody in the immediate group dies. No, I've never seen the Raid movies. Throw Mama from the Train. That's a That's a unique one.
Oh, we still have another box to open. It's all
Romancing the Stone. Didn't we do a reaction to
Yeah,
Romancing
we
the
did.
Stone? Go check it out. Alphonse Sega. Oh, great.
Rockstar was just mentioning this. Complete in box.
We did not do a reaction to The Breakfast Club. I just watch it.
She watches it once a month.
personally.
That's one thing. That's like one
Once
of those
or twice
February,
a month.
It's like one of those February favorites we couldn't do because you watch it.
I watch it too frequently to do a reaction to it because you wouldn't get any sort of reaction. I might fall asleep because I fall asleep to it. That's a movie that I turn on to go to bed at night. After we watch scary movies. It is a comfort movie for me.
It's not like one of the movies she falls asleep, like Lord of the Rings.
No, it's not boring. It's just comforting. I've watched it so many times. I know the dialogue, so I don't have to pay attention. And it's like background noise. Did we watch Jewel of the Nile too?
We have not yet.
No, haven't watched Jewel of the Nile, but it'll come. Yeah, we just heard that Twisters is coming soon. It's a remake. It's not a remake, but it's not a sequel. It's like a retelling with today's day and age. What's this?
Our last package. Who is this from? I can't remember who sent this. Somebody in the chat. Is this from somebody in the chat? I mean, it is from somebody in the chat. I can't remember who sent this.
Ooh, Dragonheart. I love Dragonheart. Diluted. Don't start with that shit. Come on, man.
This isn't a repackaged one. This is one that got sent directly to us from Amazon. There's no.
Somebody sent us a package from Amazon.
No, it's just.
Bottom of box check. From
That's
nobody. No, Eugene shouldn't die. Somebody just likes to make me feel like people die in the middle of our streams. You're welcome for the unnamed packages. Is it from you, or are you just pulling our chain here? What's in the box? We don't know. We don't know who to think for it.
Just I don't know who this is for.
I'll just open it. Somebody will.
Well, there's no opening. It's just pulling out.
Okay, open it. Pull it out.
I think this might be for you.
Okay, pull it out. Nice. We got a smartass on our hands.
Resting grump face.
Grumpy bear.
This might be for the girls.
Well, it's gonna go to the girls. Grumpy bear.
It's awesome they don't have either of these in big ones.
And cheer bear.
Who got the girls' Care Bears?
Thank you to whoever did it.
We have the
Care
Care
Bears, the movie.
We have the Care Bears on VHS. The girls watch it all the time.
We have Care Bears, the movie on VHS, and Care Bears bedtime stories or something like that. The rainbow bear is called Cheer Bear, right? Cheer Bear.
That's right there.
But this one's winking.
They're all winking. It's just a picture.
Okay. Resting grump face. Yeah. It's just how my face looks. I asked our oldest that the other day. I was like, "What's wrong? Why do you look like that?" She goes, "That's just how my face looks sometimes." Okay.
You get that a lot too.
I do, yeah.
There's a comment about it this morning I read.
Real nice. She always looks so angry.
Your husband must
I know.
It was mainly basically about me. It's like,
But how lucky you are to
yeah, you're lucky. You're a really lucky guy to catch her.
sarcastic comment about how mean I am, how grumpy I am all the time.
If only you knew what she was really like.
I mean, how thrilled would you be to watch movies you don't really want to watch? Just to make people enjoy reactions to me being afraid of things. Not every movie is going to be a good movie.
She's not seen The Wizard. It's on our shelf. When are you guys going to react to the new season of True Detective?
Thank you,
in
Raining
like 4
Madness.
weeks.
Thank you.
3 weeks.
We have seen Caddyshack. Great movie. Raining Madness appreciates my no-nonsense honesty.
Blink thrice if you need help, Mr. Movies.
Oh, I am a really good wife. Am I not a good wife?
Yeah.
You're such a dick. You're such a dick. And she hates her job. Yeah, just only the nights I have to watch things that suck. Right?
Most movies suck, folks.
She hates films.
Not everybody has a high tolerance for bad movies as me.
It's true.
I can watch anything. Mrs. Movies pulls the wings off flies after she catches them with her bare hands.
I can catch a fly with
I
my
know,
bare
that's what I'm saying.
hands, so.
Hey, at least people are nice to run the
If you have to ask.
There, is that better? Breathe.
Oh, it's real soft.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to take this one out of the box.
Why?
I don't know.
I still don't know who sent these. Somebody probably messaged me on Patreon.
Greg Kirby, thanks for the $2. Happy wife, happy life.
She cannot catch flies with chopsticks.
No, just my hands. You guys don't realize how much stuff I do. I do a lot of things.
Already?
It didn't have one.
Oh. Okay, I'll take this one. Okay.
I don't just like get to sit here and hang out, like enjoy movie watching. I got so many other things going on.
Yeah.
Ooh, Down Periscope. I like that movie.
Psilocybe says, I prefer honest reactions as opposed to reactors who glowingly love every single thing.
Well, that's what you get here. Because I like very little. So it's
somebody
great.
comments like, why make her watch Guardians of the Galaxy if she doesn't like these types of films? Because you're ripping on the MCU. You're at the very beginning. You're like ripping on the MCU. It's like, God, I hate everything since Endgame. Endgame was the worst. Kill off everybody.
I didn't like that. Yeah, like I just think it got to be too much. I was just giving you an honest.
You're the one that was excited to watch Guardians of the Galaxy.
I really like Guardians of the Galaxy. They're my favorite of the MCU.
She was just giving her opinion on the current state of the MCU.
I'm single, so this marriage stuff is lost on me. Yeah, well, it's lost on him too, and he's been married for almost 10 years now, so it's fine.
What?
Huh?
She says I don't listen.
No.
I wasn't paying attention though. Howdy, what are you doing?
The most shocking negative reaction will always be Spider-Man, but it's okay to not like everything. Did I not like Spider-Man?
She likes Spider-Man. She just... Howdy, what do you think? Do you think these are for you? Aren't they soft? Yeah. You like Spider-Man. You were just scared of Green Goblin, and you always give him... You think he's terrifying, so you don't like him. Howdy, what are you looking at? You
I don't even remember Green Goblin in the Spider-Man that we just watched.
On TV. Who's that cute dog?
I legit don't really remember what we watched recently. The Spider-Man we just recently watched.
No Way Home and then Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. You liked both of those. What are you doing? What? You coming in hard for
This
a cuddle?
is really soft, though.
Make her watch Glitter with Mariah Carey.
He seems like a good husband. He hasn't bought that Godzilla pinball machine yet. It shows self-sacrifice.
Yet.
Yeah, just you haven't seen all of the other things that he's
I've
purchased
curbed my
this
spending
last
for
year.
the last couple months
Uh,
because I'm saving up for Godzilla.
the last month. He's curbed his spending in the last month.
No way home.
Which I'm very proud of you for.
Jeez,
I
ow.
appreciate. Very appreciative. Sorry.
Clicking.
Sorry. Thank you for curbing it.
I'm guessing these are for the girls. Nobody has claimed.
That's mine now.
I mean, you guys match.
How did we like the Spider-Verse one?
We liked it.
I liked the
It's hard to judge it because it's not a complete story because it ended.
Yeah.
In the middle of the movie. It's a two-parter.
Yep.
But it was fun. I liked all the different Spider-Mans. Revelation 118 with the 199 super chat says what's each of your favorite movies?
I have 3 favorites.
You're about to see one of them.
Mm-hmm. Grosse Point Blank, Pride and Prejudice, and Son-in-Law. Those are my 3
So
top of the favorite movies.
we'll have 2 of the 3 reactions on our channel.
Yeah.
Because I was the first time watching Pride and Prejudice.
And then Back to the Future 1 and 3 are like number 2.
And I think it's time to end this poll because it's not going to change. 60% said Pride and Prejudice and Zombies over
Okay.
Magic
All right.
Mike.
We were wrong.
That's why we don't listen to chat or comments because
we don't have any space
you
for
are the
a
vocal
pinball
minority.
machine. We don't have
I would make
space for a pinball machine. I don't have the auditory capacity for a pinball machine in this house. The kids would always be playing it. I would lose my mind.
Dumb and Dumber's on it.
I think I'm slightly autistic.
We'll be watching Dumb and Dumber soon. So, Ralph, don't worry about it.
I think I'm slightly autistic.
You think?
Okay. I mean, everyone's on the spectrum somewhere.
Slightly?
But noises, really, I just cannot do noises for a lot. Nope.
What's the over-under for Mr. Movie's assless chaps? If we watch Magic Mike, I will be wearing assless chaps. Because all my chaps are assless.
George, the Grounded Guidance podcast took a little bit of a different turn. So Karen's doing most of that, all of it. We're going to try to do a live every once in a while with like a special guest to come and talk about stuff. So on Thursday?
Yeah, you can mute pinball machines.
Oh, I didn't know. Really?
Yeah.
The ding, 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 ding,
Yeah,
ding,
if you own the machine, you can play with the settings. Get access to
Thursday, we did a Grounded Guidance live stream that like 3 people showed up to. Thank you for those that did. Talked about mostly, what's the Bigfoot?
And to answer the question, my favorite movie is Jaws.
Jaws.
Revelation with another super chat, $4.99 this time. Thanks, guys. Love your actions. I'm always excited when we all watch Justify. Justified.
I'm good.
Who likes the pew pews on Justified?
It's just not the way I want to start a watch. It's already late. We've already had a long day, and then you waste 35 seconds of my life pew-pewing. That brown bear looks like he doesn't like you and wants to take over. It's true. He doesn't like me.
Justified just had a revival season, yes. I'm not sure if that got greenlit for a second season, though.
What's your favorite cowboy movie?
Good, the bad, the ugly.
True Grit.
Which one?
Your original.
With the Duke.
Rockstar
with the $8. Have you guys thought to eventually watch John Hughes' film with Jennifer Connelly, Career Opportunities? Cute, funny, romantic comedy from 1990.
I've never heard of it.
Never heard of it either. You guys keep saying John Hughes movies I've never even heard of.
Huh. I thought I knew a lot of John Hughes movies.
Richard
too.
loved your edit of the pew pew.
Yeah, I'm sure lots of people did.
Even people who don't like PPUs enjoyed.
I didn't watch that version.
I sent her the edit after I was done. A text.
Jennifer Connelly at her very hottest. Nice.
I mean, the whole Dollars trilogy is great.
You should be on the Matt and Abby podcast. Never heard of him. It's one of his last.
Yeah, the girl is great. The new True Grit. Yeah, I've heard Dark City is a lot like The Matrix.
We don't know where them Care Bears came from. Somebody sent them to us, though. Very appreciative. Jacob, I wore it when we watched the movie. So, yep. It was great. It was perfect timing for that t-shirt, actually. Haley Steinfeld, yeah. She is awesome in that movie.
What?
We got a spammer.
Jeez.
No, we do not need you to send us Sons of Anarchy. We have the box set, and we will get to it at some point.
Why do you care about other people's opinions of anything?
Movies. I don't really give a shit about anybody's opinion about anything. Love the horse riding scene. Oh, there's a horse riding scene. Career opportunities. Nice.
I'm a wrench. Can't dodge me. Music for the Two Towers?
Huh?
Well, somebody was talking about there was a section of the Suicide Squad that was muted. There's large sections of our Lord of the Rings reactions that are muted. And that is all because copyright music. Like weeks after it's been published.
Yeah. So it's just like, okay, we just have to mute that section because there's nothing we can do. Can't take it down and then put it back up.
Most of those were heavily filtered. So you could barely even legibly hear the music. Legible, right?
Greg, is there DVDs that we want sent? I don't think so, but I mean, like, would it be helpful if we made like an Amazon list of
movies that
movies that we might need in the future? Or like, is that something that would be helpful so that people don't buy us duplicates?
It's just another thing for me to
another thing for you to have to figure out.
We will do scanners at some point, Kyle.
Okay, so maybe not. Never mind.
You know how many movies there are?
Can you have music on Patreon?
There's so many movies. It's hard for I stopped keeping track of the movies that she has seen and hasn't seen because you guys bring up a movie like I don't hear it.
Yeah, there's so many.
Falling Down, Evil Alex. We have watched and we have it on our channel.
Oh, that was that one that neither of us had heard of. And it was. I really liked that one actually.
It was actually a very popular reaction too.
It was. Lots of people liked it, which was shocking because I'd never heard of it, but it was really good. Like a wedding registry. Yeah, kind of Clinton. Maybe that's just too much effort for you, though. Too much work. I would say I could manage it, but I don't know what we have.
Huh? Don't know why you doesn't add the feature to have multiple audio tracks. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
I would definitely do multiple channels if I could.
That way you could mute the music, but not the commentary. Yeah, that would be nice.
Our commentary is always on channel 2, and the movie's always on channel 1 in our edits.
Never late, Melissa. Just on your own time. A new Halloween release in 2025.
How do we store our DVDs? They're on a shelf in our storage room.
So many shelves.
In a plastic carrying case.
I have been searching for lateral
shelving
for DVD size things, and it was going to cost us like $20,000 to have it built the way that we needed it. That was not in the budget. Nope. So,
Majomes, thank you for the $5. The unbearable weight of massive talent. I feel it every day.
I'm
Or
half
it's a movie.
thinking I should just like start fabricating my own shelving. Get some wood. I'm not a
I'm
good
3/4 thinking you shouldn't.
3/4 thinking I shouldn't. Okay, so no then.
Melissa Young, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Love everyone.
Wouldn't it be
Love
great if we
you.
had nice big like 3-foot wide DVD shelves,
It would be
the
great.
floor to ceiling with like really thin wheels at the bottom, so you could roll them forward and back, and then we could just stack them.
Yeah. They never make the shelving that you think you need in your head.
And then you can just like have a
You
handle,
always have to
pull the
settle for
bookshelf.
somebody else's idea of shelving.
Yes, you pull the whole bookshelf out, move it back. They don't make them DVD sized. I guess we could make it dual sided.
Greg says watch a
DVDs
YouTube
on each
video on
side.
how to do it. I think he's talking about shelving, right?
I'm just not a good woodworker because I don't like to measure. It's a real problem.
Wood.
There's so many. Like, I just wish I had like some sort of program that would say, because you got to take into consideration the thickness of the wood on all of the sides, and that's just lots of math, and it hurts my head. Did you turn your house into a Blockbuster replica? I
We
mean,
could open Blockbuster.
we could have our own fucking
We should
Blockbuster,
just
you guys.
rent something in town and just rent out. We can't, though. We need a license for that.
Yeah. Plus, nobody has DVD players anymore, so why the fuck would anybody rent movies from
I think
us?
you'd be surprised how many people in small town probably still have
Mr. Movies
Blu-ray.
isn't a handyman. He could do it. He doesn't like being handy. His family is a contractor families,
Yeah.
like 4 generations of contractors. He doesn't like doing any of that stuff, though.
Yeah.
So I get to do the things.
I built my fair share of houses already, so I'm over it.
I get to do the things, and I'm not.
You prefer to do them.
I do. I prefer to do them. I'm just not
She's a-
detail oriented.
She's
so,
a busybody, so she needs something to do.
Yeah.
So I let her.
I like projects. I'm not good at building them from scratch, I don't think. Honestly, I'd like them
You're not
to
good
be.
for following directions either.
No, I'm just a wing it. I'm a wing it kind of person.
Not good at it, but I love doing it.
I don't like reading. I'm good at things. I do them, but
If
nobody
I
else
built
will
you
do 'em.
DVD shelves, could I have a pinball machine?
Yeah, that would be a good trade-off, actually.
So instead of 20,000 DVD
Honestly,
shelves,
I
you get
think-
a $10,000 pinball machine.
I think wood shelves would be so heavy. I would like to see them be like a thin metal shelf, like
Aluminum.
yeah, aluminum. That's what that's called. Oh man. Jared, thanks for the $10. Scary movie reaction soon. Mrs. will like 1 and 2 for sure. Probably around Halloween. You think we could do scary movie around Halloween time?
We're getting there. I think Scary Movie will be out. Maybe next Halloween might be Scary Movie time. I think we're gonna watch a couple movies this summer that are gonna be prepped for that.
Take a trip to IKEA. I've looked everywhere. They do not have the type of shelving that we need. They don't make they make DVD shelving, yes, but I want it to be double-sided with a center. So like 2 DVD shelves put together, kind of, except for I don't want to waste this much space on just backing,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Plus, I would need it to be a specific height to fit in our storage room, and I'd like it to be a specific width too. So a standard shelf isn't going to work. And like I said, it costs a lot of money to have somebody else make it for you.
Cleon says I'm in the mob. I'm Luigi Jortulani.
Yeah, the crank shelving. Yes, the lateral file cabinets that are like crank shelving. That's kind of what I have in my mind, except for it's very expensive. That's the type of shelving that's going to cost us $20,000.
Stuff they have in libraries, university libraries.
Yeah, exactly. But it was just going to be way too expensive, so I think I could probably makeshift something for cheaper. Just have to do it.
Have I worn my Phillies? If you're excited to feel these nipple shirt, yeah, I have, Jacob. I don't wear it in public though.
It's so embarrassing when he wears it at home.
My nipples only get hard at home, so that's when I wear it.
tax write-off. Oof, it's a very expensive tax. Yes, we can write it off, but it's just such a huge expense. At some point, the expense doesn't warrant the tax write-off.
I have experienced deja vu watching the movie, even though I've never seen it. Do you still have video stores in the USA? Here in Germany, they are all gone. They're mostly gone here. There was, I think, even the one that was in town, the local family shop that finally
closed
shut
up a
down
few
like
years ago.
5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one Blockbuster left in the entire world. Honestly, there needs to be. Everybody's going away from physical media. But with all the streaming platforms now that you have to, it's just like make a comeback. Movies. Remember when you could just go grab a movie and go
Who's
home?
the fantasy football champ this year?
I am.
I got second. I lost to him, so
I also got third place in the other league that we're in, and I beat her in that game. Did we play each other at both championships?
I think so. Yeah.
I got third, and first in my three main leagues. She got fourth and second.
Just wait till our satellites fail. Yep. So true.
I'm forever physical.
I do like hockey. Yeah. I don't watch it a lot, but when I do watch it, I enjoy it. I like a live hockey game. That atmosphere is nice. Basketball or baseball? Depends.
Depends on who's playing it.
Yeah. I love watching both. I love watching baseball live. I don't like watching baseball on TV.
I don't like watching basketball on TV.
I don't either. Yeah, okay. So like both of them have to be watched live. I have digital backups of all of my content.
Oh, we went bowling over the holidays.
He beat me finally.
I kicked your butt.
He beat me.
So another update on our bowling competition. I'm finally the champion.
Yep, you're right. Majumps, thank you for the $5. The classic hoarders who are going to leave their children 2 tons of DVDs to throw away. Pew, 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 pew.
Or we start an eBay channel, eBay store where we sell all of our movies signed by us.
Nobody would buy them. Nobody would buy them.
Would you buy our DVDs?
You guys want to buy some DVDs? I'll give you bulk discount.
Buy 10, get one free.
He didn't use the bumper rails. No. Unfortunately, he beat me fair and square. Greg's buying them.
Jacob would buy them. Buy one, get 10 free. She would do that. It's like,
I know
you'd lose money shipping 10 movies for the price
when
of
my
one.
grandparents died, I know how overwhelming it is when you're left with all of the things that they leave behind, right?
Yeah.
So
And
eventually
you
you're
still
just
hold on
like,
to all of it.
fuck it. You hang
That's
on
the
to,
worst thing is you hold on to it.
You hang on to way too much of it, and then the rest of it, you're like, fuck, let's just give it away. There's too much in this house. I don't know how to deal with it. So the things you think you could sell or would be, worth money if you sold, you're just like, it's not even like the $20 I'm going to get for this is not even enough to make me care. I just want to be rid of all the things. Have you experienced pain? Thanks, you mean movies. Thanks to Mrs. I'm now thinking how I would build custom Blu-ray shelves. And I know I won't stop until it's laid out on paper with measurements and all. IHA, if you do it, send them my way. Like I said, double-sided, right? DVDs on both sides with like a center partition for all of them. A shelf that you can kind of pull out on wheels so that you can stack all of the shelves right up next to each other to save space. And then you can just pull a shelf out, see which ones you got there, tuck the other side, push it back in, go on with it.
Alex says he has action figures that are worth the ground nowadays. And her response would do that. Yeah, if you're willing to sell them. And
That's right.
Worth willing to buy them for that much.
They're only
That's
worth money
shit.
if you're willing to sell them, which he's never willing to sell anything, and if somebody will buy them. He finally was like, fine, I'll sell these weird things, these weird Asian action figures that you had.
Yeah, the Evangelions.
Yeah, the Evangelion things, right? So he put them on eBay. Nobody's buying them. So I still stuck with these fucking action figures in my basement.
I actually didn't list them because there wasn't anybody buying them. So it was just not worth my time.
Well, I'm just going to throw them away.
No.
Then you're really going to be out of it, aren't you?
No.
It's so frustrating. He's a junk collector.
Do you know how many Back to the Future Pops she has?
I have like 6 Back to the Future Pops, and they're this
You
big.
have like 20 Back to the Future Pops.
Hmm.
One of them's the flipping clock tower.
It's cool.
It's big. It's still in a
You
box
love
in our
Back to the
storage.
Future.
I know, but you're
don't
giving
pretend
me
like you
shit
don't
for
love
this
it.
stuff. You have
I have far less toys and things than you do. Thank you very much. I have a few toys that I keep that I think are cool. But if you said we needed to get rid of them today, I'd be like, all right, let's get rid of them.
legal mindsets.
Mom and Dad are fighting. We're not fighting. Our oldest would say, stop squabbling, you two. Stop squabbling.
I love Ghost in the Shell.
My brother made over $60K selling his comic books on eBay. That's awesome.
Oh, shit. There's probably the wrong one, but
Mahomes, thanks for the $5. You need the 4-sided tall spinning shelves like they put keychains and postcards on in gift shops. Yes, but no, because
those actually take up too
they
much
take
space.
up way too much floor space.
They're not actually.
We would need a million of them. We would need like a dozen of them, and they would take up way more space than. I need something that can kind of be collapsible because we don't need access to them all the time. We just need to be able to access them when needed. And we're running out of space. Phoenix, thanks for the $5. Now that Mr. Movies is an international YouTube sex symbol, can we expect a Mr. Movies calendar for 2025? Also, Ravens or Chiefs for tomorrow?
Well, I'm saying Lions for the NFC. That's who I'm cheering for. I don't think
I would
they
love
have
to
a
see the
shot.
Lions get to the Super Bowl. That would be cool.
Honestly, I think the Chiefs are going to make the Super Bowl again, just because it's playoff Chiefs. They may have sucked all year.
They sucked so bad all year.
but
I'm
they're
pissed about
they're
it.
playoffs Chiefs now.
I have Mahomes
Can't stop him.
in both of my fantasy football leagues, and he has just screwed the shit out of my season. He screwed me. The last half of the season, it was just complete garbage. And then I have Travis Kelce as my tight end in one, and that was hot garbage also. But you can't bench him because he's Patrick Mahomes. So then you just have shit scores for 4 weeks in a row, and you lose your fantasy football season because of it. So fuck the Chiefs. God damn it. Even though I think I'd rather the Chiefs win than the Ravens. You can't ruin my fantasy football season and then make the playoffs and then win. Like, that's so annoying to me.
It is. But it happened. I don't think it's going to be a high scoring game though. The Chiefs game and the Ravens game. I think the highest will be 20s. Not going to be a shootout.
Drawers in your stairs only works if you don't have shit underneath your stairs. We already have shit underneath our stairs. All right. Well,
All right, we need to call it. We got a basketball game to watch.
I got to go watch basketball.
So, folks,
You guys are the best. Thanks for
thank
hanging
you for
out.
hanging out with us.
250 of you just hanging out while we
We
yell
promise next month's stream
at
will
each
be
other.
longer.
Yeah.
Right.
And if anybody wants to conceptualize these bookshelves for me,
Send us your blueprints.
send me a schematic, but I need the measurements, exactly for DVD size, how many DVDs it'll fit.
Maybe I'll message Nerdrotic Don and see if he wants some Evangelion action figures for his wall. Rockstar with one last
we're
super
giving
chat.
them away.
Suggestion on shelving: get the 5-shelf bookcase room essentials from Target. I have 6 I use for my massive collection with extra cut shelves. There you go. Maybe go look at those.
Bookshelves too deep. I cannot waste space.
She wants as much space
I
saved
need
as possible.
the DVD DVD. Maybe it would be a fine size for a DVD on each side, but I need a center break.
And if you guys are wanting more live streams, I will be live streaming our gaming on You Mean the Gaming's, my gaming, at least 2 nights a week going forward in February.
I just love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.
come hang
Thanks
out
for
with me.
supporting the channel as always. Come back. Come back and hang out with us next month. It'll be great.
Dawn, I'll try to crash one of the streams and talk about it. But yeah, definitely I'll be playing Power World bots this month.
Thanks for whoever sent us the
We streamed
Grumpy
Wednesday
Bear.
night. Wednesday night we streamed Power World. I was playing Power World for like 3 hours Wednesday night. So tomorrow night, more Power World. No, just don't make a face. That's what you look like.
Oh, cool. It's just my face.
All right, folks. Thanks for hanging out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.
I gotta click this. Click that. And then show that.
Bye.
Say hello? Did anybody stay for the after show? Is anybody still here? Hello? Who's still here? There's always an after show. There's always an after show. Yes, the gaming streams are back with me, Mr. Movies, on You, Me, and the Games. I think we're going to do Sundays and Wednesday nights. So tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Pacific, midnight Eastern. Late night gaming with Mr. Movies. So there was a stream on Wednesday. I saw a bunch of you there. You know. If you know, you know. It was kind of a spur of the moment kind of thing. Do I offer feet pics? I have not started my Only Feets channel yet, but maybe soon. Maybe like around April when spring comes around. Get my toes out. Sun's out, toes out. So there you go. All right. Sour Patch Kids. This after show is not going to last very long because the basketball game's going on, and I need to go watch it with Mrs. Movies. So, is there anything I haven't addressed in tonight's show? Is there anything, any hot topics that you guys need to know about before I shut her down? I shut her down. What's with the mouth breathing? Gotta breathe somehow. I've had a stuffed up nose for a while too. It's wintertime. So I breathe out of my mouth. Is that better? Ding dongs and hot dogs. Who's your daddy and what does he do? You can do the chopper. Do it now. Stop eating my sesame cake. Is that better? Is that? I haven't seen Congo in forever, Rockstar. Blastoise or Charizard? Charizard all day. Dark Man. I might have to get that, George. What if we're the aliens? Well, we're the aliens to somebody. We've both seen Jingle All the Way. We actually have it on VHS for our girls. All right, but I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go watch basketball. All right. So thank you, all you cool kids, all 100 of you, here for the secret after show. All right. We love you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for watching all of our crap. You guys are the best. Couldn't do this without you. Literally. You guys rock. Until next time, I'll be back. Hasta la vista.